The day stream, the day stream. I forgot how buttery this is. So yeah, I think there's no new side quests here. We'll just go to that new location with my boy Sid.
One and the same as
Who is review bombing it and why? The who, I don't know
Like.
specifically. The why, people are mad that it's not like it loses
There's
some
a good girl.
Final Fantasy tendencies. As in, like, for example, what I'm about to do right now. You don't really travel anywhere. Which, like, you're just cutting out filler, really. I don't know. To me, it's not that big of a deal. To some people, they think it's losing Final Fantasy's touch. I know that's one of the reasons. I'm sure there's others. But that's the main reason I know about. Sometime later. The Holy Empire of Sanbreque. Also, I know that's something that you mentioned, CG. Like early on in the gauntlet. How like if a game like requires you to grind almost, that's a negative to the game. And I feel like, at least so far, I haven't felt like this game has needed me to do anything really except play the game. So to me, it's a positive. But
I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The Fallen Ruin. I've heard some call it an airship. Though its flying days seem to be behind it.
oh, we're gonna get that airship later.
Shame that.
You truly think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
What is this? Obelisk. Attuning with an obelisk allows Clive to travel quickly to the location via both the world map and local map. Clive need only approach an obelisk to attune with it. Nice. Louder than words. But yeah, I mean, so far, awesome game. And it's fucking like beautiful too. I was talking with Olive, who, if any of y'all have watched the Fortnite streams, y'all know Olive. And he's a big visuals guy. And he saw some tweet on Twitter. Obviously, tweet on Twitter. That was just a screenshot of this game. And he's not like a Final Fantasy guy by any means. But he was like, no fucking way, this is real. I think it was the forest that we just left, was what he saw. Damn, I missed everything. Oh my god, you can pet the dog?
When did you get so big?
Holy shit.
That feel good, boy.
That one looked better than the first one.
Figures up ahead.
But are they friends or foes?
Well, let's find out. I guess foes, because I can attack them.
Not another step.
Oh yeah, that's much faster. I remember I upgraded that at the end of last stream. Much faster now. What's the... Oh. I can parry. Oh my god, it slows down time for a while. Hang on. Do that again. That was so bad. That's how I do the downward thrust. Okay. Level up. Nice.
What is it they want?
You're welcome to ask the next ones we meet. Let me know how it goes.
I wonder if there's anything like over here. Okay, you can't stomp onto walls. What the? How did I kick him? There's like a whole ass house here. There's got to be something. There's not a chest, not nothing. I hate how you like stop for a second after you use a move, not in combat. Like you can't use your moves as traversal. I guess I'll leave then. And then I still use them for traversal. Quest destination nearby. Lost Wing, the Holy Empire, Osan Brek. I don't know if that's how you say it. It's been 2 days since I've played. I don't remember the pronunciations.
No sign of the royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet. Even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scouts. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout?
Damn.
Subtle. I don't even know what he looks like. Good boy.
Hell yeah.
The village can't be completely abandoned, can it?
Wait, there was an obelisk? Where? Oh. Oh no, no, that's just the center. I was gonna say, I wonder if that's where it is, but no, you just gotta look around.
That sounds like a child.
Where? Oh. There he is. I will, well, I mean, they'll give me time to explore in a second anyway.
It's all right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I, we're with the Imperial Army. And we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
In the church.
Then I'm going to find them and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here until then? To the church, then.
Nice. Clive is a good guy. That's what people used to call him all the time. Good guy Clive. And you know, it stuck. I will say, it does seem like there's like nothing in all of these places. I'm sure like maybe, you know, you save the day. Maybe this town becomes like an actual town with people around and quests to do. But like no chests, no nothing. Seems like barren. Oh? Damn. It's just the menu. Like, I imagine there's gotta be something. But does there really?
Damn
Boom.
it. No one here.
Boom. Black blood. Now that I found at least one thing, I'll make my way. Is that Murdoch or whatever? Or did he die in the flashback? I don't remember.
Man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
No, that's definitely not his voice. Oh, Clive.
About time.
Stand back.
I mean, Sid. Not Clive.
Who the hell are you?
Clive!
Thought you weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but...
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
No, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
I'll give you one guess where he's going. Clive, after him.
Wow, a chase mission. Except I'm getting like much closer to him. Is he waiting for me?
Any word from the scouts?
Not yet, my lady.
Oh, frick.
We have the dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Novent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word. Gentlemen, a toast! Will you join me? My thanks. To Our Lady of the Wind. And the King!
Ugh. The Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Lady Benedicta! Imperials!
Oh, frick.
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy!
God damn. Well, that's one less we gotta deal with, I guess.
Look what we have here, boys. An Imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored.
Oh. He wants to one-on-one me? Garuda style?
Boo.
Oh, shit. Wait, did she summon her separately? Oh, frick. I thought you, like, turned into the summon.
Dance, Tirada!
Tirada? Oh, it's not Garuda. Unless it's just another name in
What
this.
is that thing?
I forgot how to perfect dodge, but I'm good now. I remember.
Explaining to me.
Dude, this is so cool. Okay.
This time. You better be on your way, Sid.
Nice. Damn, I did that in one stagger. Tirada slain. I got 16 experience, that's it? Cleric's Medallion increases the healing potency by 20. That's cool.
You've got some fight in you, even for a branded.
Clive!
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
So, Sidolphus,
Sidolphus.
remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
Don't let them get away then, Clive.
Something is new.
He could have perfect dodged that, countered, bing bang boom, got him.
And she's gone. she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me.
I wonder if he's gonna ever dual wield swords. That'd be fucking hot.
So, it wasn't about bearers at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. Thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
This is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't out when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
Oh, come hear the tale of Lord Dion the Bold, whose tamed worms 1,000 and slain the tenfold. 100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched as 1,000,000 foes turned tail and fled.
I didn't know we were getting bars in this game.
Mountains it spanned as the deep. The skies over storm breaks for
Listen, Clive.
and should the
Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
His name will live on
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing. But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch. And bring peace to my brother's soul. After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
Okay, that drinking noise is fucking disgusting. They didn't even say anything after. They just extended the cutscene just so you would hear that. Meanwhile, Care
His
Norvent.
radiance would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. Well, Bahamut may lead 100 full legions. Could
Bahamut?
it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze? Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you're distracted.
Wait, I'm confused. This isn't Joshua, is it? Not this one, but the one under the hood. The phoenix perished in your flames. That makes it sound like it's Ifrit, but we know Ifrit is with Clive.
My offer still stands.
Unless she just
Join
is
us and you will
mistaken.
be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Why would I join you after you stabbed me?
Lord Margrace, don't!
Don't lick it. Okay,
I'll
good.
give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
Ontristan.
Clive. Wake up. Gav's back.
Wait, didn't the Imperial or the
Canorvent.
yeah, didn't
One of
the
the Empire's
dude
outlying strongholds.
when he said, "Oh, we have the dominant," didn't he say we're bringing them to there? I wonder if I forget if Clive was there at that point.
Though apparently not strong enough to keep out the royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be traveling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men.
Bro.
Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way. Suppose I'd better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you
What
let
the hell
him
does
down.
my head look shiny? I'm not sweating. What the hell do these lights do to me?
All right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We
I look like
wait
I'm
until
glistening.
tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive.
Wow,
They only
breaking
just
their
took the place.
fast. Breakfast.
They'll be there a
Wow.
while yet.
Wow.
We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
I think it almost would have been cool as fuck. Like, I like how the game played out in this way. But I think it would have been cool as fuck to not have seen the flashback. Or at least, like, maybe not seen the flashback from, like, Clive's point of view. So to us, there really was another dominant. Like, we didn't fucking know. So it would have been cool, like, that we think that we're really hunting for someone. And then the reveal at the end, or, like, whenever we figure it out, is that, like, no, we are Ifrit. That would be cool.
Now that's settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
At this hour.
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kip. Quentin, my good man. It seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
Oh, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Quentin here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic. And he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't.
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lost Wing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma. As a favor to Sid, that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues.
Seal obtained. You accept the
May the
hanged man
mothers
from
guide
Clinton.
you.
The hell does that mean?
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lost Wing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me, everyone in Lost Wing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note.
I got it.
Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to...
Let's see if this thing really works.
Now the shop's open. Let's check that out.
We haven't much, but you're free to look.
Just a longsword. Or equestrian roll. Or equestrian roll. Hell yeah. I mean, that's way too much money. I don't even know how many. Oh, I only have 6,000. It's 40,000. Holy frick.
You're always welcome here in Lost Wing.
You know what? I appreciate that, merchant. I've always said that you're cool as fuck. Since day one, I've said that. Hello, ma'am.
That a hanged man, I see. Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards.
Wait, if this is
You
a
hadn't come
freed
when you
woman,
did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor
did it just mean
buggers.
freed because like
These
the
others.
Imperials were here,
Was there a dominant among them? A dominant
or
of
freed
fire?
because wouldn't she have like a
Might have
marking
been,
or like the
yeah.
remnants of a marking if she was a slave
Royalists
and then
seem to think
freed?
there was anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church. And wherever the royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see.
Thanks, woman. You're cool as fuck too, just like merchant.
Bloody cowards! Setting upon us all.
Calm down, woman. Damn. I was hoping I could jump off that ledge. That's why this game is getting a review bombed. Because you can't jump off the ledge. I understand now. It's crazy, I think. Crazy! I think it has like a...
And that's all you can remember.
6 point something right now on Metacritic.
Ah. Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid.
What?
What Gav will have to say about this? Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us.
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have, though.
Thank you. I wonder if Sid's found anything.
You better have. Because the only thing that we got is, yeah, there was someone here, but not too much else.
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news. So, a shady lad with a hood and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but... I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back. and I reckon he has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we?
We shall, Brother Bear.
Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Damn.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose. My thanks, Quinton. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish.
Following evening. Wait, the following evening?
Well, that took longer than expected.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
First time dismantling the barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at their deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting. The road
Because I thought we were still just gonna go during the day, just like
I know of another shortcut. You should be
during.
lucky.
We just didn't want to go in like it was just becoming daytime. I thought we were still gonna go like somewhat during the day, but I guess this makes sense too. I hope this is where I need to go. Hello, ma'am.
Nothing down here but dust and cobwebs. Unless you read it. Can we get rid of them?
I could help you with something. Okay, I'm starting to think this isn't the right way. It's definitely not, but maybe there's something here. Maybe there's a chest or something. Oh wait, is this where we fought? Update, there doesn't have to be something here. I was gonna use the obelisk, but I think it'd be faster to just walk. Wait, I passed it again? Unless it's above me. That makes more sense. Because I'm like underground right now. And thus did Grieger summon together her 2 and 70 spirits of light, and tell them of the holy herald she would speak to the world below, where there was much strife and suffering, as for which she wept. Rejoice, she said, for my heralds are part of me, and who are me shall be as bread unto the starving and as water unto the thirsty, and shall bring light where there is only darkness.
Weep not, my children, for hope is not
Where the
yet
fuck
lost.
am I? This has got to be the way. Yeah.
Come back to me, my darling.
Get over it.
The road here cuts through Lorbert's Pass to Care Northern.
Yeah, I am thinking
If the
of heading that
royalists
way.
were looking to take the care, they'd have posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises. At least I would have.
Well, you should know.
Oh, here we go.
Wrong way, friend.
Battle time.
Soldiers.
That's enough.
Damn, that was kind of fucking hot.
What are the royalists thinking? Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
The king?
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts. He sent his best to execute it.
Oh, what the hell? Why'd I start running? That's cool. I wish I could do this forever. Is it like if you're running for a certain amount of time, you just start like fucking sprinting? Oh? Meteorite, boom. Yeah, that's right, I can find shit. That's right, I'm a gamer.
Just as I said. Stay down.
I'll tell your lady you tried.
What does that mean? Oh, he's talking to the dead people. I thought he was talking to me. I was like, what do you mean I tried? I succeeded, brother.
Care Northans. Hard nut to crack even when it isn't crawling with royalists.
I don't care who else is in there.
I didn't mean to do that.
It's over.
Much as I enjoy battering down the front door, I hazard this endeavour will require a bit more tact.
There's an old sluice that empties under the bridge. It should see us through to the
How does he
levels
know
of the
that?
care.
What the hell is a sluice?
Sid. We both know why I'm here. But what is it that you want?
Bro.
Why would you risk your life for a handful of outcasts? If anyone ever learned what you've been doing with their property...
They'd have my head in a box. But this isn't just about dominance and bearers, it's about all of us. What I want is to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are. But our world isn't ready for a place like that. So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
So, tell me about this Benedicta.
The best and...
Wait, a mysterious... Oh, right. I forgot that Clive saw someone also. I gotcha.
Worst decision I ever made. Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her icon is not one you're likely to walk away from.
Garuda. Warden of the Wind.
Okay, so it is Garuda.
Hey.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Dungeon time. I wonder if there's anything different here. Might as well check if we're just... If it's fast travel and it's PS5, so it loads in like 2 seconds anyway. Let's just check out the blacksmith, really.
Make it quick. I'm saying fortune, do you?
What do I have on? Oh, I have an iron belt right now on. I mean, if I buy a wolfskin sash, it'd be better. Oh, I can just buy a +1 already.
It last you a good while.
Oh, dresses to the 5s. Now let's get this.
My best work, but it'll do.
And then for iron bracers, I have iron bracers too. Traveler bands too would be better in the end. I can't make them because I don't have enough sharp
Anything
fangs.
else?
But can I buy them?
And what do you want? Go on then.
Is it worth 600?
Finished,
Wait, do I have
are
enough
ya?
to upgrade it to 1 and then to 2?
Well, so what'll it be?
I need 6. Yeah, so if I have traveler's bands, it would be
Anything else?
enough. Yeah, frick it, why not?
Yes? What? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. You'll not find a better price than that.
Make it quick. I'm saying Fornian, dear.
Then let's reinforce the Traveler's Band
best
1.
work, but it'll do.
Traveler's
You can
Band
thank
2.
me later.
Boom. Cool. And then, I mean, besides that, I don't see any more quests, so we're probably good to just leave. I forgot I don't have to walk all the way there.
The land has fallen. The eastern territories all but belong to the orcs.
I'll have my men ready to depart by noon.
Don't bother.
Oh my god.
But what of the mines? Without adamantite...
The blight would have engulfed the mines ere long. Besides, you already have your orders.
So is she porking frickin' Titan,
Yes, my liege.
dominant, and the prince or the king, whoever this is, of Walod?
The land
What the hell?
starved of the ether that gives it life. And as the fringes fade, the people flock to the mother crystals, desperate for their blessing. The war we wage for possession of that blessing, it breaks us from within.
You porking everyone?
hastening us
Holy
to our
frick.
own destruction.
And Sid too,
So you
but I mean
do
that was in the
what must
past,
be
I
done.
assume.
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow. The world must be restored, and I will see it so.
You might have already had Sidolphus not betrayed us.
Him again. Lust you still for his embrace?
But... of course not. My liege.
Oh my god, oh my god.
I serve you, and you alone.
This rated M. It's right.
I remember well the day you first entered these
Damn.
halls. Your pale hand pressed into his, as if it would never let go.
That was a long time ago. Yours is the only hand I need.
And Titans.
Now and always.
I moved out solely
Soon,
for
my
this
dear.
game.
Soon all will know whose hand it is that keeps them from falling into the darkness.
Hold me, my liege. Never let me go.
That's gonna be one of the DLC scenes. You gotta buy it to see the whole thing.
One of our sentries has failed to report, milady. Your orders?
Pull the men back inside their care, Geralf.
He is here, then.
Geralf?
Have them lead Sid and his little pet to the chapel. I shall entertain
Like
them
fucking-
there.
Like fucking Galif? From
So you've come for me
FF5?
after all.
Right? Or 6? No, 5. Yeah. It's close enough.
All clear.
This game is dark as frick. Headwind. Kemi did warn me about that. Oh, I guess he also has this, yeah.
You'll have to teach me sometime.
gonna be some giant rats down here.
We should start with the dungeons. They may be holding the bearers there.
Sound plan. As long as we keep ourselves on this side of the bars.
In here.
Anyone in here? Hello?
They're all empty.
Oh. I wasn't done looking, but okay.
You gonna give up?
Sid. This gate.
Need some help.
I love the triggers.
I'm doing most of the lifting.
Bro, I'm doing most of the lifting. You know how hard it is to press R2?
At your leisure, Clive.
Did you hear that?
Unfortunately, yes.
Haha, what's up, boys? That move is so cool.
It's over. You're finished.
That's enough.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you could aerial it.
Where to next?
I saw some dude who was complaining about the combat in this game. Who was like... he was like, this shit's too easy. Like, what the fuck is going on? He had every single tutorial accessory equipped.
Take your pick.
Like, yeah, it is easy. But also, I am goated. But no shit, if you have every single thing that auto dodges, auto combats, auto does everything for you, no shit, it's gonna be easy.
How about a window?
Bloody show off.
I did see people comparing this to like Devil May Cry,
We found the
which I've
Imperial
never
garrison.
played.
Right.
So maybe
where
I
the
should
Royals
try that
slept.
because I do like this game. Wait, what's the wrong way? I want to go the wrong way. Okay, well that I have to open. Haha. Haha. Oh, it's Devil May Cry Combat Director? See, I don't even know anything about this game, really. I just picked it up because it's Final Fantasy.
Damn it.
I knew it was Final Fantasy and Yoshi P.
They're everywhere.
Frick. Is this the right way? I wish that there was a map in Dungeons. Also, I think something's wrong with my controller. This is the controller that I played, what's it called, on Elden Ring. I may have broken it. It feels like when I'm holding my run button, like, directly forward, almost like there's a dead zone. And, like, and you can, like, sort of see it when I run, like, I'll be running and then I'll walk, and then I'll be running and then I walk. I think there's, like, a very slight dead zone right in the middle of my forward on the controller. Oh, there's people here too. I did not mean to do whatever I did. I think I took a stone steel tonic or something. What is that? Oh, that's bad.
Stay down. That's enough.
Oh, that's fucking cool. Okay, this seems like I'm gonna fight something here. I'm gonna try the other route now. Oh, I bet you. No, never mind. I was gonna say, I bet you that maybe like they lead to the end together. They converge eventually. But also it's like... I wish there was a map. New enemies.
Sick of trouble. Finished.
Okay, I came from that way. Oh, they do lead to the same path. I think. Yeah, this is where the chest was. Okay, I was right. Yeah, I think the combat's fun. Like, I like that they still kept, like, Noctis's, like, teleport, but not like it defines the entire gameplay. And yeah, it just feels smooth, buttery. And really, when I'm playing a PS5 game, that's what I want. It's smooth and buttery. I love all of the bosses. I think they're very fun. The dodging feels freaking amazing. Yeah, I will say it is very political. Like, is it, like, it's like you said, because you don't have a PS5 right now. Is it worth getting a PS5? Probably not. You can wait till it comes to PC or whatever. But when you have the option to play it, is it worth it? Yeah, probably. Especially if you like Final Fantasy, you like combat. Maybe it's like getting on sale type of worth for you, because you obviously prefer older Final Fantasy, but it's worth it. Well, maybe not then, I didn't know that. Boom.
Never were one for half measures, were you, Benedicta? These poor sods didn't know what hit them.
The favor of ice. Yeah. That makes sense. Increases Scarlet Cyclone damage by 8%. I don't hate that. What do I have on right now? Increase amount of EXP by 10. Heal by 25. Defense by 10. Oh, I never even put on... I was going to put on this one. Yeah, fuck it. I'll put this on. Because I do like Scarlet Cyclone. What does Master do? Extends trigger window. That's good. I never charge that. I use that sometimes. I'll just wait to upgrade Scarlet Cyclone, I guess. I think in the Gauntlet, I'm gonna separate my orders by eras. But I don't know. I'm still undecided. Like, it doesn't... Like, I prefer this type of game over, like... Even if the story's better in another game, like, I care about the gameplay more. So it feels dumb to me to compare this to, like... Oh god, it's the things from Kingdom Hearts. Oh, it can break a guard instantly with Burning Blade. Okay.
Seems they were expecting us.
You don't say.
Where is the big boy? Is that him?
Stay down!
I hate that. I hate that fucking cry. Anytime you fight a dog in a video game. Like, you don't need it. More enemies? Do I auto get those, or was I just close enough where I got those but I didn't get everything? I think I got everything. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying. And that makes sense to me.
The only way is through the chapel.
Like, if they release this on PS4, your PS4 will probably explode trying to run it. If the PS5 chugs at times, I'm very glad that they did development solely on the PS5. Like, it's just dumb that they're trying to force it, I think. Like, I haven't played Hogwarts Legacy, but, like, I know that they're planning on releasing it on PS4, and they're struggling to develop it because the PS4 just is not powerful enough for it. It's like, yeah, and it's coming to PC.
What the hell happened here? Little late for prayer, isn't it?
Do I seem so desperate as to grovel at the feet of a false god? I was waiting for you.
Not for too long, I hope. All this for a midnight chat. Well, let's chat then. Where are the men and women you took from Lost Wing?
You mean where's the dominant? Waleed shall be requiring his services indefinitely. Come back to me, Sidolphus. I need you.
Super Mario RPG looks
Think of all the
fucking
things
cool.
we can create
I
together.
think that Nintendo Direct was
The
awesome.
world that we can build.
You need me. Your king needs me. I'm all for building a new world. Just not his. That bastard's dreams are as twisted as his promises are false. And I want no part of them.
King Barnabas saved you, and this is how you speak of him. Have you no shred of loyalty?
What? To a leader who'd use me? Like he uses you.
You know nothing of me, Sidolphus.
You're right. I don't know who you are anymore. Or what you want. I only know what you used to say. That you were tired of running. That you just wanted to be free. Free of it all. You weren't lying to me then, so what changed? What made you think you had to sacrifice who you were to get what you wanted?
Sacrifice. I use my talents to my advantage, and you would tell me there is shame in that?
If there's no shame, then why do you feel so sorry for yourself?
A rousing speech, Lord Commander. I was a fool to believe you might have changed. The only person I feel sorry for is you! I can't do this anymore.
And now we fight
If you
Garuda.
would stand between our leash and his dream, then you leave me no choice. Goodbye, Sidolphus.
I'm big on like lip movements in games. Oh, Garuda looks fucking cool.
Stand back, Clive.
I'm big on lip movements in games, and this game has like the perfect lip sync. Wait, is that even Garuda? Or is it just like, do they have like a fusion Ha form? Because like Phoenix went full Phoenix. And Ifrit went full Ifrit. But maybe they can control it more and they like get the power but don't transform. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. That makes sense. You better fucking move, dude. He's fine.
Finish them.
Man, I already beat one of you. You think I can't beat three of you?
Well, Sid. At least it's not 3 against 1.
It's 14's boss. But I'm only being one person instead of 8. Oh, I parried. I definitely did not call that timing. Are they fusion highing? No. Nice. Nice. Oh, you give me a Torgal minion? I am in. I'm coming back to 14 if you give me a Torgal minion.
This time. She doesn't look happy, Torgal.
Oh, she inherited the other bitch's power? Yo, this feels like I'm playing 14 with all the prompts on the ground. Obviously like a dumbed down 14 compared to the shit that I've done, but yeah.
Not this time. There's a good boy. Too slow.
GG. Suparna and Shirada slain. Who's the other director? Isn't he the director of both? Or is there like a co-director? Or is that just a meme? Oh, okay. So yeah, just a meme. Yeah.
Sid, are you alright?
Do I look alright?
Yeah, you're fine.
Benedicta will be on her way to collect the Dominant, if she hasn't already. You can't afford to let them leave. Remember, she has wings, you don't.
What about you?
Before or after I catch my breath?
Sorry.
Yeah, I have that.
Come on, Torgal.
Now includes the critically acclaimed Heaven's Word. Alright, so now that this is out, FF17, you know, it's obviously already coming out soon. It's got to. Oh, really? Actually, will probably get me hype. I just got so sad when everyone left somewhere. And that's why I stopped playing. But I'll probably go back to it. Dang, that's pretty cool.
The withdrawal has been signaled.
You're...
An Imperio!
Too slow.
Yeah, I don't even know when the last time I played it was. I still have my sub. I think it just renews like I have the most the longest time in between renews, so whatever that is.
I'm running out of tower.
Our lady wants us gone before sunrise.
This might take a while.
Is this where I came from? Yeah. I thought oh yeah, I did see something over there. Okay, that's what I was trying to get to. But I guess that's later. If I just would have went forward, I would have found it. Also, it was a potion, which is useless to me.
That's enough.
If I ever try to raid again, though, I think I'm gonna do red mage on controller. Who the fuck did that? You?
Too slow. Stay down. Better not have flown away.
Yeah, hopefully it looks beautiful.
It's a fight you want.
Stay down. this time.
Oops.
My wounds, boy.
They do give you so many potions in this game. The green tower. Like Garuda, like wind. Very interesting, very interesting.
That's enough. Stay down. Finally.
Here we go, probably. This is a boss stage if I ever seen one.
I confess I expected more from the old man. And less from you. This is the second time you've bested my sisters. Men of your talents are rare indeed. Why cast your lot with such undesirables? If it is the hearth you long for, you will find more than enough warmth under my wings.
You know exactly what I want. Hand over the dominant, and I'll leave you in peace.
You would dare to make demands of me. Know your place, little lamb. Fool is the shepherd who heeds every bleat of the flock. And I will suffer yours no longer. Must I spell it out for you, Branded? No one is listening. No one at all! Come, little lamb, to the slaughter with you.
Damn, I missed. Not that one.
Not this time.
Dude, I'm so fucking good at this game. Yo, Pundex, thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. I saw you were playing this right when I was about to get started. How are you liking it? Where are you? Do I want to upgrade that or this? I don't know. I haven't decided yet. 32 an hour past due, gotcha. Yeah, I'm loving it so far. Oh, I forgot the sticker with my boy. I didn't play the demo. I went into this game pretty much like I saw maybe one trailer like a year ago, and I didn't play the demo. And I'm loving it.
You pay for that.
Oh, now she's gonna go full, or is she gonna go? Oh no, this is just her combined form. Oh, is this section with extra ability? That's cool. Oh, she has full health again. That's fun.
Dodge this.
Torgal, my boy! Okay. That's rude. He's fine. He's gotta be fine. I'll kill you if he's not fine.
Cry all you like. There's no one to save you now.
This design is so cool. Do something. Okay, not that, not that. That one. I keep thinking she's gonna do something. I get scared. Alright, no problem. Thanks you again for the raid. I appreciate it. I'll see you around. Oh. Can you? I wonder. I need to try this. You can't. I was wondering if, I mean, it doesn't work here, but I was wondering if you could precision dodge into a, damn, I was really trying to dodge that into a fire. I didn't know if you could precision dodge into that. Are those gonna explode again? Oh no. Oh shit, I parried. Let's go. Damn, I'm really not doing that much damage. Or I'm doing, like, yeah, I'm doing the same amount of damage. She just has a fuck ton of health.
Time to join your pet.
No, that implies he's dead and he's not dead. This music is so good, too. Ramble Fall.
Stay down.
Nice, we got another stagger.
Don't touch me. Disgusting.
What the frick? Oh, again. But do I have to dodge it manually this time? shit is right. Am I about to go Super Saiyan? Ultra Instinct?
Bad luck.
Torgal, my boy! Holy shit. Oh my god. Portal went fucking off. Outside with the doggo now? Perfect.
A little help.
Just when my doggo saved me in the game, you're with the doggo. Oh my god, a bunch of mini tornadoes. What the hell? Boss fights are so cool in this game.
Too slow. Not this time.
Oh, wasn't expecting that one. Torgal, sicker. Ow. Heal me. Fire potion. Ow. Really? That's awesome. I think Torgal is freaking amazing. That was just a terrible dodge, but it worked. Until now, don't do that again. Ow, ow, ow! I'm not gonna heal. I don't need to heal. I'm goated. I will say if I die, I will be a little upset.
Too slow.
Let's go. Boom. And then boom. Hell yeah. This shit is so much fun. And that's a level up. The Will of Fire increases rising flame by 10%. Okay.
You are but a branded. I.
Oh my god, she's like bleeding from her eye.
How did you do it? How did you even survive? How?
The answer is simple, Benedicta. He was fighting for something he believed in.
Yes, sir.
Shut up! Why aren't you dead?
Because you didn't go for the kill.
You've played your games. Now tell me where he is.
Who? What are you?
What the hell? Is this how he's gonna get other freaking powers? He can just do this? What the frick? Do I need to do something? Is it gonna be a quick time event?
Clive!
enough of this.
Oh, see, that was gonna be my question.
What?
Oh, that's where the demo ended? That's cool. This voice actor is a very good screamer. That was gonna be my question. Did he just get like a blessing from Garuda? Sort of like how he had the blessing of Phoenix? Or did he steal Garuda? That's fucking cool as shit. Just did this boss. This boss was cool as fuck, Zach.
What's happening?
Give her back! Give her back! Give her back!
My lady!
Kill this dude with Garuda. That'd be nice.
Where is she? Where is Garuda?
Is he gonna be fucking like Naruto and have like all the beasts inside him type beep?
What have you done?
Look at me, my lady. We need you here.
What the hell is going on?
Her power, you took it from her.
Yeah, that is hilarious.
Fuck me. I hope the bear has found a way out. Clive, this place is ready to collapse, and I'd rather not be here when it does. If your dominant started this fire, and I'm betting he did.
Alright, see you later, Zach. I mean, it's a double thumbs up. Oh my god. Probably like a 9. Dude, this has to be Joshua. It looks just like him. Skinny ass face.
What was that?
Like, did dude time travel or something? Because we saw this dude in the
I
past.
created a diversion as commanded, Your Grace. The villagers escaped in the confusion. As should we.
Yes.
Like, it's gotta be. Yeah, if they don't keep doing mainline Final Fantasies, it'd be cool if, like, they just started doing some spin-offs or something, because I love this combat. Big boy Joshua, damn, that'd be cool. But yeah, it's like, why did we see him in the past? Because now, Clive thinks that this is who killed his brother, when in reality he killed his brother, but maybe his brother's not dead, but what the fuck?
Itching to butcher the bastards who made
Thank
him
you,
miss their
doggo.
morning gruel.
Oh my god. Just like Torgal. I love, is she a husky? Or like a husky mixed with something else? Huskies are fucking gorgeous. I would show it, but I'm now doing pass-through with my Elgato, so like I don't have my second monitor right now. I'm literally at this part. Alright, Zach. Husky mix. Hell yeah.
Come on. If they catch us leaving a burning care, people might jump to conclusions.
Right.
Wings of Change. The power of wind. Clive has gained a portion of the icon Garuda's essence. Attuning with Garuda not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities, such as Gouge, a deadly flurry of talons that can tear into an opponent for multiple hits. Ability details can be found on the Abilities tab of the main menu. Garuda's feat, Deadly Embrace, can be used to draw smaller, lighter enemies towards Clive. The action can be used to topple larger enemies that become partially staggered when their will reaches 50%. Toppling an enemy in this manner can deal significant damage. That's cool. Oh, you can do it in real time? That's fucking sick. Oh, and the cooldowns aren't shared. Oh, this changes combat entirely. Holy shit.
You don't still have it, do you?
So her circle is the pull.
I can feel it. It's inside me. Along with the flames.
Well, are you not keen to try it out? What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah, let's try it out. Hello, Imperial.
Where do they all come from?
I mean... Oh, that's freaking cool. That's awesome. Hey, you. That's awesome. Phoenix, Garuda, and Titan. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I think this game is just fucking sick as shit. It's so cool that you just switch on a whim. Okay, this map is huge. I'm gonna look around a little bit. And this is why we explore. Boom. It's gonna be nothing. A gill bug. I don't even know what that is. Probably just a crafting material. And then this way, I think, is either where I came from or something else. Oh, you can sell them. Nice. I think I had something else I could sell. Maybe from the DLC or something. What's up, boyos?
The bridge is closed. Turn back. Let the dungeons begin.
And then I switch. Boom. Yeah, this changes combat so much. Like in a good way.
My wounds, boy.
I'm bad at dodging this guy. Nice. Oh, I have a bunch of ability points. And if I have a whole new ability... Do I have a whole new tree now? Garuda channeled. Okay, no, it's just those couple ones. Oh, I never got this shit. Summon projectile dispelling wall of liquid flame before launching several deadly shockwaves. I mean, I might as well just get it. What does mastering this do? Increases claw range. But yeah, we don't have another thingy. Oh, and then do I have to choose, like, yeah, okay. I understand now. I'll get rid of Wicked Wheel, I think, for that one. And then for this, I like the AoE of Scarlet Phoenix. So I'll try this out for a little bit. I might go back to Rising Flames. Summon a tornado that hunts down nearby enemies and upon ensnaring them inflicts multiple hits. That's cool. I'll upgrade this one, I guess. Damn, it's still not even mastered. When you master, you can assign it to any icon? Is that all of them? Holy frick. Oh my god. That's so freaking cool. But like if I liked 3 of his moves but only 1 of hers, I can do that combination if I wanted to. I need to look for my other controller. I feel like something's busted with this one. Also, I don't get the running in this game. Like, how long do you have to run before you actually start getting like that speed up that I was getting a little bit ago?
They've come from the camp. It's over.
I think that was everything. Never mind.
Stop there!
Where did you two come from?
Oh, see, now I started getting the sprint. But I feel like I ran for this for longer before and it wasn't triggering. There's got to be something this way. Unless this is where I came from earlier. But I don't remember. No, there's something. To Gil. And to Gil. Hell yeah. Hopefully I get like a rest soon. I don't really want to use potions because I used a decent bit in that fight, but I also kind of want to heal.
Oh, it's only me.
It's frickin' Gav.
Damn it, Gav. Are you trying to get yourself killed?
It's not me who's been playing with fire. Don't do things by halves, do you? This way. So if it wasn't you or him who freed the bearers, who was it?
Good question. Someone who didn't have their hands full fighting a bloody harpy, I guess. But what matters is they're safe. Something they wouldn't be had it not been for you, Gav.
Just doing me job, like. So, what about his dominant?
Gone. And after we were so close.
Well, I can track him.
Why would you?
Sid told us about your family. Lost me own to Imperial Steel. Sometimes vengeance is the only thing that keeps you going.
Thank you.
Go safely, brothers.
I reckon he likes you.
She's gone. She's gone.
My lady, you have to.
You know,
hold
people
on.
are mad that
Going
this,
to
that
get
this
her.
game deals with slavery. Really? I mean, I've heard a couple things that people were mad about. Not so much that. I've heard that people were mad about, like, that everyone's fucking white in this game. To which people have said, well, it's supposed to be like old Europe, which makes sense, but then at the same time, you have fucking dragons, so it's like, why the fuck do you need to stick with like what was historically accurate? So that's dumb, like a dumb excuse. I mean, like on Square Enix's part or whoever said that. But I haven't heard that people were mad. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. But yeah, I hadn't heard that people were mad at that it deals with slavery. Like, I could see maybe if people, or if like the game was like pushing an agenda that like, yeah, slavery was good. Like, then yeah, feel free to get mad, but it just exists. So I don't really have a problem with that, personally. The other thing I heard people were complaining about, not in terms of like the story or world or anything, but in terms of gameplay, and I do somewhat agree with this, but not entirely, is the lack of like traveling. Like, everything is fast travel, which is nice, but at the same time it just feels like I'm not exploring the world type thing.
Gone. What am I going to do? Barnabas?
How long to the coastal road?
At this pace, we won't make it by sunset.
He'll know. He'll cast me out like all the others. What am I going to do? What am I going to do?
My lady.
Holy fuck! Dude, this game is gruesome as fuck, and I love it.
What do we have here?
Fetch a good price, I reckon.
But we'd be doing the slavers a disservice if we didn't praise her work.
Stay away!
Don't do anything that's gonna make me uncomfortable. Please.
It's all right. They can't hurt you anymore. Come on. Let's go home.
Is this it, Adolphus? punishment for not listening to you. This wretched world.
Okay, so did he not steal all of Garuda? Which is why it said a portion of her power in the tutorial screen.
Deserves to die. It all deserves to die! Die! Die!
This is fucking cool. Now she's actually Garuda.
Sid.
Do you feel it too?
Garuda. By the flames.
She's drawn in too much ether. She can't control it. If Garuda isn't stopped, that vortex will swallow this whole forest, and us along with it.
Then I'll stop her.
You'll stop her.
I heard it again. Someone is calling me.
Damn it, lad. That doesn't mean you have to listen. I should have gone with Gav. Clive,
The dragon's
I don't think you
airy.
understand. That's not just windy weather you're wandering into. Benedictus' rage knows no bounds. And that's on a good day. I don't want to know what's waiting inside that.
But I do. I have to find out.
I gotta look here if there's anything down
And I'm
here.
not turning back.
I was gonna ignore it, but then the completionist in me said I can't do that. Hey, I'm on the TV. I'm famous. Hello, world. Welcome to MTV Cribs.
There are so many.
Yeah, how the hell is she summoning these people? Oh, there's elementals. Look at that. Damn, I should have eaten before stream. Because now I'm probably not going to eat till like... I don't even know how long. Oh, because she's a big boy. Damn, I think she was too far away from me. Ended after this sequence. Yeah, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna go. Because I would have preferred to play yesterday, but I couldn't. So I might go like a little bit longer today. I don't know if I'm gonna fight all these people because they're all really the same fight and they don't give you too much experience, I don't think. Unless I think leveling up heals you, but I'm not positive on that. If leveling up heals you, I might do it. It's crazy how good this game looks. And when it comes to PC in a year, and people mod it to probably look even better, crazy. Can I see how much 59 experience to next? Alright, how much does one give me? I'm in performance. I'm always frame rate. Yeah, I have a friend who is a graphics mode boy, and I just don't get it. Damn, I forget that it spawns you far away from it. One gives you 16. I guess I'll heal.
Better already.
Exactly. Like, you can notice a difference from like 30 FPS to 60 FPS, like, no doubt. But to me, like, there's not that big of a difference between like 1040p or whatever, 1040p, 10440p, whatever that one's called. 1440p, that's what it's called. And like 4K. Also, I mean, like, for streaming, I'm not playing on a 4K TV, so there's that. But still, I don't think it's that much of a difference for me. Yeah, even with the 4K monitor, like, I think the frames are just so much more noticeable. Damn, I need like one more. Is there one more out and about? Yeah. At least I hope I need one more. Yeah, 11 more. Hello, ma'am.
A little help.
Oh, if you travel back to town, they respawn us.
My wounds, boy. Too slow.
Okay, cool. I was right. Very glad that leveling up heals you. Alright, Torgal, we're gonna fight Garuda. I wanna pet you, man. Let me talk to you, man. We're gonna fight Garuda. I can't pet him here? Wow. I was just gonna give him a little motivational pep talk. And the game would not allow me to. Oh, an obelisk.
He's in there. I know it.
Chasing her tail. Here we go. Oh, I love that it tells you no available quests. Oh my god, that's so nice. Because I was literally just about to go back and check the hideaway. See if there's any quests there. The Eye of the Tempest. 6 months old, that's awesome. My dog lives at my mom's house, but I just moved out. So, my dog, but technically my old dog. She's an old girl. She's like 12 or 13, I think. Still trucking.
Wait! Clive. Was that?
The Dominant. The man who killed my brother.
Are you
What if that is your brother, though?
I've seen him every night for the past 13 years.
17, that's
The
awesome.
flames of his icon took Joshua.
Long life. He's fine.
I'm here.
Yeah, okay.
And so's Torgo. Don't worry about us. You've been waiting for this. Go!
Sid!
Forgive me.
Yo, what's up, Josh? We're about to fight Garuda. We have Garuda's powers now. The gameplay's fucking awesome. Also, I'm following this hooded figure that my gamer prediction is this is Joshua. I don't know how. I think he's like time traveling or something. I don't know. But that's my gamer prediction. Because
where did he go?
Because I know that I'm Ifrit. Clive doesn't know that he's Ifrit, but I know that Clive's Ifrit. That scared the fuck out of my ass. Holy shit.
I'm not here for you, Garuda.
But it's like he was in the past, which is the only factor that makes it seem like he's not Joshua. But also he has a skinny ass face like he's Joshua. Oh, I don't know. Also, yeah, I love Sid in this game. Most games I love Sid, but... Well, no, because I was gonna say, what if that's like the embodiment of Ifrit or something, that just something that Clive sees? But that wouldn't make sense because what's his face just saw him. Sid just saw him. So it's not something that only Clive can see. So yeah, I don't know. My gamer prediction is that it's Joshua. But it's not a confident gamer prediction. I wouldn't die on this hill. Like this hill right here, I would not die on it.
You called me! Why?
Oh shit! I didn't think I'd be fighting her like this. I thought I would like transform into Ifrit, and maybe that happens like halfway through the fight, but I just didn't think that this would even be feasible. This music is insane. Oh shit!
Where is the dominant?
Not this time.
What the hell is this? Takedown. Larger enemies will become partially staggered when the cool. That's cool. Hitting her ass. I staggered her ass. $9,000 damage almost. God damn. What the hell is this? I can't go between her legs.
Not this time.
My controller's low. Oh shit. This literally is like a raid battle in 14. Let's go. Did I just no potion that shit? I don't know if this is actually over. Dude, if this isn't in the running for like game of the year, that's insane to me. I mean, so much shit is coming out this year, but this is fucking incredible.
Ah, damn!
Garuda slain. That was cool as shit. Oh, no victory music. So is it really over? Fuck. Is she Piccolo? She can just regenerate?
You're nothing. A monster.
But you're kind of bad though. Like, I'm kind of into it.
I will not
I mean, what?
let you stand in my way!
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Here we go. Here we go. Fuck, I just got the chills. Holy shit. Tell me I get to do Ifrit versus Garuda. Oh my god. That's so fucking cool. Wow. Embodying Ifrit, melee ranged evade. Iconic lunge. Okay. Oh my god! Is so fucking cool. Is this the first time we've ever like played as the summon? Oh, I mean, I'm not counting like, oh, I summoned the summon type thing. But if so, this is so fucking cool. Get away from her when she does that shit. Dude, she's already catching up to me in health. I love how you can hold the lunge button and go farther. Damn, you just powered through the fucking hit. That's awesome. What'd she do to me? This music too is so cool. And that's what makes me so mad that this is getting review bombed. Because they did such a cool fucking job with this game. Oh shit! That was sick that you like see the bone and then the muscles. That's awesome. Oh, I thought he was gonna keep doing it back and forth. Holy shit. Like playing a movie. Like if I went to the theaters and I saw this level of animation, I'd be like, that was awesome. Obviously it's not like Spider-Verse, but still. Oh, we're doing Hellfire? That's classic skill. Oh my. That was so fucking cool. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Josh. Like that's awesome. And if like you look at the reasoning for the reviews, let's see. Let's just look up one. Because I saw one. Well, currently it's a 6.7 on Metacritic for the user score, which is crazy to me. Oh, here we go. Well, maybe not. No, that's a video. I can't find it. I don't care enough, but still crazy. Which, yeah, preferring turn-based is fine as long as like Matt. Matt was here earlier. He was saying like, obviously this game isn't for him because he prefers turn-based, but he can respect that it's still like it doesn't make it a bad game. And I think like if you prefer turn-based, that's probably the best take you can have. But yeah, I'm with you. I think this game's great. Wind shard using crafting. Like, this is fucking beautiful. Oh god, I didn't even think about this. Clive is... The depression arc is starting. Assuming he reverts back right here, the depression arc is gonna begin.
Control it, Clive! It is you, isn't it, Clive?
Oh my god.
Stop this! Now!
Is he gonna go frickin' Ramu? This is crazy. I am Gandalf the Purple.
I said stop!
That's fucking cool. It's awesome that he can control it. Because that means one day we will be able to.
You're too nice is your problem. Bloody mess, this. Oh, Clive. The ghost you've been chasing. It was inside you.
No
all
problem,
along.
Tondex. Thanks again for the raid.
They'll be damned if I know what that means.
But yeah, I totally get it. I would also leave. I said this earlier, or I'll say it after the cutscene. But there's one thing that I can, or two things that I can understand not preferring in the game. Damn, she is fucking dead.
Why? Why did you have to listen to him? Benner. This can't be what you wanted, can it?
Shouts out Clive. I mean, Sid. Don't cry. I'll try. Sid's just cool. And when he gets sad, I get sad. That was some W Riz right there. I can respect it. Sometime later. Belinus Tor. Oh my god, Odin's in this game? I should have known, but fuck, that's cool.
King is bold.
I just don't know like what summons they're gonna have in this game and which ones they're gonna omit, because there's so many FF summons. That's cool as shit.
Personally, Your Highness. Of course. Griego's breath fill your wings.
Is that? Is that Bahamut? Yo, what's up, Fire Sprite? Holy shit. That's cool as fuck. Why did he grab the spear before he transformed into Bahamut? He don't got hands. Oh, there it is. I guess for when he lands. Did he even do anything? He just sort of knocked him around a little bit and then left. Yo, what's up, Vols?
Reform the cohorts. At once.
Oh yeah, I forgot these guys do Wakanda Forever as their salute.
Your Highness.
Yo, thank you for the bit.
Saboteurs.
Their attacks are frequent and widespread, even in the holy capital.
The capital? What of my father?
His radiance is safe. But he has ordered the city guard strengthened. We can expect no reinforcements.
That is of no matter. The Emperor's safety is paramount. I shall deal with our enemies here.
Oh, thank you for the 2 bits. You should do option D for Vinny Bats.
It was me.
Damn, the depression arc.
I killed Joshua.
Why didn't it work? I think it's like minimum of 100. And then it shows up. Because his didn't show up either.
Ah, you're awake.
Let me see. Oh. Yo, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Well, that was option B. Yeah, I got it. It just didn't come up like that notification. Thank you, Vols, for the subscription, the tier 1.
You're just full of surprises.
Our alert sounds. Oh, you guys didn't hear that? I heard that. You didn't hear da 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 da. Oh, I know why you didn't hear it. Hang on, I'll replay it. There you go. Because I think, hang on. So if I unpause it right now, do you hear double audio from the game?
First that trick with Garuda, then whatever the hell that other thing was.
Because I see it going on my Elgato sound and my desktop audio sound. So I muted desktop audio. So you only heard it once. So that... But then because I muted it, maybe because it's happening simultaneously, it's fine. It sounds good to me. Is it louder? So like in the middle of this, so I'm going to leave it with desktop audio muted right now. And then when this text line finishes and the next one comes up, I'm going to unmute it. And let me know if it gets like louder, quieter, whatever. But right now it's muted.
Didn't know you had it in you.
And now it's unmuted.
Do it.
Hey?
Kill me.
I think you're overreacting. What's your help commands options? What do you mean help? We have these. I don't even know what I still have. No change. Cool.
It was me. I killed him. I killed Joshua. I killed them all. I'm a monster. And I deserve to die. So end it. End it now. Please. Please. Ah!
Is he naked? They couldn't give him boxers?
I reckon I can take you. If that's what you want. But first, I thought I'd give you the benefit of my timeless wisdom.
Maybe his clothes burned off. No, they didn't. We saw him when he came back.
But since you're still breathing, you might as well make yourself
Yeah, they stripped
useful.
him. Yeah, the VA is awesome whenever he's into his
Pretty as
despair
you
arc.
are, you're not my type. I'll see you in the hall.
Damn. This is where I leave. All right, thanks for stopping by, Jamal. I'll see you around. And thanks for the raid.
What are you
The exclamation mark sadness was a thing because I couldn't get over 20 followers. But one of my mods made a command that said Vince can't get over 20 followers. But now, I can't get over 398 followers. I've been at that one for a minute. Yo, thank you for the plug. Alright, see you later, Vols. Thanks for the sub. See you around. There are certain times during the game that side quests will become temporarily unavailable until progress has been made through the main scenario. At such times, the quest givers will be indicated a lock. Interesting.
May as well hear what he has to say.
That one's not even true. I'm pretty sure he has a Twitch account right now.
Don't go making me throw you back.
I just didn't want to keep updating the command every time he had a new one.
Well, so what it be?
Storm Cry. Oh, it's better. The Bastard Sword eventually becomes equivalent to what I currently have. But I think I'm going to get Stormcry.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
I can't reinforce it.
It lasts you a good while. You can thank me later. Not bad, if I do say so myself. Yeah, that should do you.
Stormcry looks kind of cool.
Look what the curl dragged in. If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Oh, that's cool. I don't think I want to spend 11,000 right now, but that's cool.
Oh, don't. I'm not much bothered
BRB,
either way.
alright.
Finally crawled out of the crypt, eh? You look like it. Although I thank you for doing us the courtesy of covering up.
Don't.
Ah, still have a bit of fight left in you? Then listen. I've arranged a meeting with Gav. In case you've forgotten, you're the one he's been putting his nose to work for.
For nothing.
Just listen. While you've been relaxing in your cell, Gav's been busy sniffing out your dominance. And according to his last report, he's picked up a scent. Gav's gone to a fair bit of trouble for you. The least you can do is hear the poor bugger out. He's going to meet us at the King's Fall. Pack your stuff. We'll leave as soon as you're ready.
Surprised there's no quests here. Like, I've only had 2 side quests so far. My plans are tentative right now. One of my friends is going to baseball. Or, like, he has a baseball game. And supposedly, it should end around 4. And I want to go to the comic book store with him, which closes at 6. So it just depends. Like, if his time... If he gets out when he should, and we can make it to the comic book store, I'll probably do that. And maybe I'll come back later. But if he has to cancel for whatever reason, maybe I would do an all day. We'll see. I feel like I should upgrade some of these basic ones. Oh, imbues blade with fire. That's cool. Increases lunge distance. Maximum of 2 kicks. Yeah, frick it. Get that. Oh, frick. I want that. I can reset all abilities, but I can't reset just one. Oh no, I can reset just one. Cool, that's good for now. Oh wait, I don't even need to be here. I can just do it like this. The King's Fall.
Not so long ago, this here was a thriving trade route. Then the Blight came. The people left. And just like that, it was deserted. Making it the perfect little shortcut. Gab's waiting for us up ahead. Come on. Still feeling sorry for yourself?
Don't. Please.
Think about it, Clive. The rumours all point to... That was an Imperial signal. They shouldn't be here. The old fort's been abandoned for years. Our little chat can wait. I need to see what the bastards are up to. You go on ahead and meet up with Gab.
But we both know that...
No buts about it.
The Hunter and the Hunted.
Don't feel good, boy.
Hell yeah. One more time. Boom. You can pet the dog. Pet Torgal 5 times. Let's go.
This is stupid. I'm the dominant of fire. We sent Galv on a wild goose chase.
Am I stupid? Was it not that way? And of course there's no map. Oh, I forgot this is a thing. Ten to a tennis brick. Oh, anyways, the stuff that I was gonna say earlier. The two things that I can see people not liking about this game, but again, that doesn't necessarily make it a bad game, is number one. Oh wait, don't I have like, yeah, animal sense. Like if you just prefer turn-based Final Fantasy, like this game would just, oh, I go that way. This game just doesn't even have the ability to like be a favorite of yours, I guess. But for me, because I do like this game, and I don't prefer turn-based Final Fantasy. But the other thing would be like how there's no, you don't like travel the world. Everything is just fast travel. That's like the only thing for me that is like a valid complaint. Everything else is just bitches being bitches. you know, like Final Fantasy 13 is a very linear game like this. But then like near the end it opens up a little bit. So maybe they're doing something like that, which I never minded 13. I actually really like 13. So, but that is a not like super well received Final Fantasy, I guess. Because people used to call it hallway Final Fantasy.
A little help. Well done, Paul. Not this time. Not this time.
Let's go. A Minotaur main.
Another perfect little shortcut, Sid. Straight to a nest of bloodthirsty beasts. Can't be much further now.
Okay, that does not hit people at the top. Good to know.
It's over. Stay down.
was cool. Instead of doing like a slow walk where you try to like shimmy across the thing like all these games do. Oh, another one. Oh shit.
Let me through.
A little help.
Let's end this quickly. Toaster.
Holy shit, I just did something called the Gambit Counter. It's like this game was made for me. Oh, I didn't need the high potion, damn. I thought I was on Portal.
You know what to do, boy.
I'm gonna break the bridge right now.
What is it, boy?
After him! Don't let him escape!
Oh frick, it's Gav.
Gav! Who goes there? This one's a deserter! Take his head! Out of my way. You made your choice! Yeah, boy!
Oh, it's a Dragoon again? Boy, I fought one of you like 13 years ago. Okay, I didn't fight two of you at the same time.
There he is!
Okay, I didn't fight like 43 of you at the same time. Dude! Damn, they got fucking obliterated.
Clive, what's the situation?
You're late!
Giant's in trouble! What?
The Imperials are on his tail. We have to get to him before they do.
Understood. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections? I'll take the dragon. You take the dragoon.
Sick of trouble.
Die, you bastard! I think that hurt me more than it hurt him. Sorry, lad. Don't know how much help I'm gonna be here.
This time.
I love this shit. I like the 50% thing you can do.
Alright. One down, one to go.
Dude, Sid already took out the fucking dragon. Damn. Nice.
There, boy.
Damn, it's quicker.
This time, better already.
That time I did it. I know I did it. The fuck is Mirage Dive?
Since when could these bastards fly? But what goes up must
That's
go
fucking
down.
cool.
Bloody time waster. Come on, let's finish him off.
Let's go. Night of the Dying Sun slain. And that's a level up. Used in crafting, Imperial Link.
Come on.
Don't tell me Gav's gonna die. Don't tell me we get there too late. Fuck. His arm's fucked. Just Phoenix shift over there. Clive.
Shit!
Fuck. He's fine. That's fucking awesome. Gav, you some bitch.
Give me your hand!
Help me! Help me!
Fuck.
Help me, Clive!
Fuck.
I've got you.
I thought he was like gonna turn into Ifrit out of stress.
There. Clive doesn't have your nose, I said. He'd stumble off a cliff, I said.
Well, that's the trouble with a nose like mine. Can't help sticking it where it's not wanted. But if it wasn't for you two, my sniffing days would be over. Thank you. Truly.
So, what news?
Well, found out where your friend's heading for one thing.
Gav,
Him and his mate are on their way to your old stomping ground.
Oh shit.
Area. You should have seen what they did to the Imperials who tried to stop them. There's no question about it. He's a dominant fire, all right.
He can't be.
Clive, I saw you turn into an icon before my very eyes. And yes, there's a good chance it was you who killed the Phoenix. But we weren't alone, were we? There was the fellow you saw enter the whirlwind. I saw him too. You didn't dream it, Clive. He's out there.
But who is he?
Don't ask me. I don't bloody know. But I do know one thing. You're gonna find him and find out. After all, you swore an oath.
What?
You swore you'd avenge your brother's death, that you'd never rest until you'd hunted down the man responsible. So, find out if this man's responsible and kill yourself if he's not.
Damn.
Sid,
That's funny.
Don't thank me. Thank God.
Yo, also, where the frick is Jill?
Thank you, Gav.
Yeah, well.
Like, we were in the dungeon for I don't know how long, and is she still unconscious? Still recovering? Chilling? Yeah, literally. Chilling. Shiva.
No birds returning this year.
The Deadlands have swallowed their roosts, like as not.
He has the
They're
same color
running out
as
of time.
Joshua.
We'll be in Rosaria in a day or two.
But here's the thing, is it too obvious? Unless,
where it all began.
well, back to where it all began. That sounds like Joshua. Oh, he's gonna show me now. Okay. Boom. I called it. Here's the thing, though. If that's not a big reveal, what
must be stopped.
What else? What more can this game be hiding? Who must be stopped? Does he think that Clive is there? No, because he saw Clive. And the dad's dead. Maybe the mom remarried someone. Yeah, my gamer prediction was right. Holy shit. Also crazy, like what the fuck is gonna happen in this game? I feel like I'm probably not even like a fourth of the way through.
Spitting great gouts of fire he was like a bleeding volcano.
Ever seen a volcano?
What? You think I'm having you on?
Clive! Your friend. She's
Oh, there
awake.
we go.
Right.
Go to her, you fool. Right, you lot. Enough slacking. Goots, come with me. Gav, go and get those wounds seen to.
Oh, give it to me straight. How long have I got?
So?
All in good time. Let's make ourselves scarce.
Jill.
A Moogle? What the hell are you doing here?
They even have a Moogle. I've never seen one in the flesh.
Kupo?
I'm sure it said in my father's bestiary that they live deep in the forest, and that they never reveal themselves to humans.
A third of the way through the game? Oh, 1/3. For some reason, I thought you were saying 3/4. And I was like, that was
So
at least
it would
13
seem.
hours. I thought I heard the game was like 60, but maybe not.
That sounds painful.
Hell yeah, Kupo.
It's Sid's fault. You tied it too tight.
How does he know it was a third?
Young had so many uses.
Good day. Or...
Oh, I forgot we have this. I'm a ravenous reader.
Now this, I believe you will find most interesting.
Dating back to antiquity, the term Egi, or Edgy, has been historically used to describe those ethereal entities that can be conjured by dominance. Egis are... Oh, gotcha. Are capable of casting potent magics corresponding to the elemental alignment of their creators. Though unquestionably formidable, they will fade immediately should the dominant who gave them being happen to be slain. Year of the
What
Realm.
subject
Cool.
shall we consider today?
Nothing right now. I'm just
You're
chilling,
always
but
welcome, Clive.
I love you, Ben.
We just don't have enough teams to follow every lead.
Wait, his name is Nectar.
Let's get this fixed before someone does themselves.
It's true then. It really is you.
It is.
Clive! You're alive.
So are you. I still can't believe it. Are your wounds healed?
Yes. Talia told me what happened. You saved my life.
After nearly taking it. I had no idea. Forgive me, but how did you ever come to be there, Jill? Fighting for them.
The Iron Blood. They invaded not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate. Rosaria had lost her leaders. The Duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it. They killed the men and captured the women.
And took you back to Ironhome.
I thought they meant to have their fun with me before the end. But the end never came. My powers awoke and everything changed. It all happened so fast.
We were told that the Iron Blood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield or see my countrywomen slaughtered.
And they call us dominants.
What? What happened, Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
It was me. I killed Joshua.
No, that's not true. I know you. You wouldn't do that.
It's the truth. I changed into him again, not long ago. The second icon of fire. The one responsible.
Clive.
When I think back to that night, the hooded man, he spoke to me. What did he say? We have found.
How does he understand that language?
What did he mean?
Clive, we should go back there, to Phoenix Gate. I need to know what really happened, and so do you. You need to know for certain. And if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did, then we will face it together.
Oh my god, she loves me.
Jill,
He loves me.
All right.
You'll be needing a change of clothes then. Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
Sorry.
I'll see you soon then, Clive.
I mean, I don't need to leave. I like that laugh. Quests! Quests! Oh, it's been so long.
Let's get this fixed before someone doesn't.
Bum, bum, bum. Hello, sir.
Clive. I trust you're settling in?
Gradually getting used to the place.
I'm glad to hear it. I was hoping you might be persuaded to come to my aid once more.
I don't doubt it.
We strive to be better. Now, as to the task itself, I have 3 meals.
Yeah, like that's it?
I'd be happy.
That's what the quest is? Oh wait, he said what? Are they here or are they like...
You'll find one by the entrance, another in the...
That's fine, it'll mark it on my map, dude. I did hear that this game has quests like 14 where it'll say like, if the quest gives you something important, it'll have a different marker than just like this kind of stinky quest.
Ooh, something's...
It is.
Oh.
They must keep...
Who asked? Anyway.
Hi, man. Oh my god, even the UI looks like 14 with all the quests on the side. I didn't even notice that because I don't think like... Or I've rarely had 2 quests at once.
Lacey, I'm busy, yeah? What's that for you, dear?
The Gaia Blade. Oh my god, it's better.
It last you a good while. You can thank me later. Anything else?
Hello, sir. I have soup for you.
Back so soon? Get it, Semi.
He wasn't wrong. The way my gut's been growling, I'd have curls running scared.
Guard duty down here can't be much fun.
It's not. But sometimes folk need locking up, and someone has to watch over them. I help people sleep at night, and that's not a boast many can make. You keep yourself on the right side of these bars now, you hear me?
Yes, sir. Also, depending on what this this next quest is over there, I might end after it. Because
what I wouldn't give for
it's
some wild
3:39.
berries.
I should probably be out by like... Or I should probably shower at like 4.
Can I help you? Kenneth sent me.
Ah, do you hear that? Our food has arrived. Does your appetite still elude you?
Is he sick?
I'm afraid so. Those no longer in need of a physicker's immediate ministrations are sent here for further rest. I tend to those who cannot tend to themselves, which I would be lost with.
I think that's everyone. I better let Kenneth know.
I'll just pick up this quest right now.
You! Newcomer! I need help.
What's the matter?
It's my assistant. I cannot cut, please.
All right.
Marvelous.
We're about to...
Gotan's Bales. It's on the out, not the safest place for an unaccustomed. Now go!
On the outskirts of Lost Wing.
Could really do with a proper place to train.
We're looking at half a dozen, maybe more.
Isn't the Moogle funny?
We just don't have enough teams to follow every lead.
Here.
The hideaway's quite something.
A fact we are proud of, believe me. You have your place too, of course, as you have just so capably proven. And
it's kind of...
It is the truth. And...
Nice. A place for everyone. A gill bug, I can sell these. But I'm not going to do that yet because the main story wants me to go to Karen anyway, so... Have I been here before? Yes. Yes, I have. This is where I started the stream today. Oh, hell? I'm on my way,
Someone's
lady.
in trouble.
Level 19.
Wake wins!
GG. Oh, I need some of those. The Valley Matter.
Are you hurt?
It would have been worse if you hadn't come along. Wait, I've seen you around the hideaway. You're new, aren't you?
I'm Clive.
And I'm Martel.
Looking for you. This is no place for a bearer on her own.
I noticed that. But this soil's not going to collect itself.
Then what if I gathered it for you? Just exactly what's...
What I need is soil. It's the good stuff you're looking for.
Dark well.
That's the...
Alright, we can do that.
Soil then. There's certainly enough of it here. But is it dark, rich, and fragrant?
I feel like that didn't look dark, rich, or fragrant to me. But so I hope like that there's not more than 4, and then you can like collect the wrong one or something. But I think I just like to overthink quests like this, if I'm being honest.
That should be enough.
All right. Hello.
There you are.
Well, yes, she's standing right there.
Not the girl, the soil. Glorious. When Martel came home empty-handed, I almost had a fit.
This dude.
With this, my research can continue. First and foremost come the measurements. I must know how much ether each sample contains. From there...
Wait, so you were never...
Worried about me? Sorry to disappoint you, but the only thing he worries about is his research.
But that's...
It's all right. It's just how he is. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these ruins. It's a small price to pay. Although, you shouldn't have to pay it too. Did he even offer you anything for helping? Ugh. Here. I know it's not much. I wish I could offer you some fruit too, but you're not likely to thank me if I do. Still, we'll grow something worth eating one of these days, and when...
Cool. That's probably like a quest line or something. At the end, you'll get like some cool fruit or something. I don't know. Oh, I got 10 of those. Well, that's cool. Let's see if it's worth it now.
Well, what's that for you, dear?
Oh, wait, I need to see which one. So the Dark Sash is what I have, I think. Yeah, it's what I have right now. This one, the Goldwork Sash, is better. And then for this, the Battle Change is 4 or 5. The Steel Crown is what I have.
Should last you a good while. Yeah, that should do you.
Oh, I can't do this yet. I think you can probably buy it from Karen,
Anything
but
else?
it's not too big of a deal. I'll get that shit eventually. I guess I can just talk to her, and then I just won't go to the Phoenix Gate.
What do you want?
To say farewell. We're leaving.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want?
There we go. Let's see. Does she have? Yeah, she does have it. It's kind of cheap too. Yeah, why not?
It'd better all be here. Off you go.
I should probably say thank you to Gav too.
Lacey, I'm busy here. So, will it be? My best work, but it'll do.
Oh, I can't do this just yet. Damn. What a shame. Well, it's still better than the Dark Sash too. So.
Anything else?
We'll wear that for now.
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you was Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav.
Yeah.
I'd be lost without you.
Hell yeah.
I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss. You take care, alright? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
It's all good. I love you.
Ready, my lady.
My lady.
Ready.
Damn, I think I shipped the fuck out of them. Like, I don't know why you wouldn't, but I think I do. The 3 reads. Let me go back here for now. Or can I just back? No, I can't. Let me save and end. As for later, I could probably come back later, honestly. Maybe like around like normal stream time type thing. Because I don't think like I'm doing something for long today. We'll see. Maybe I'll be back, maybe I won't. I'll post in the Discord if I will. Oh damn, I'm sweating. Also don't know if I'll play this or I'll play like Xenoblade Chronicles 2 DLC. But yeah, we'll see. So that is gonna do it for now. Thank you everyone for watching. I appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see everyone either later today or tomorrow. Later, gamers.